Hey guys, welcome back to Evony with the Angus, server 136. We are just in the middle here of chasing after top 5 in SBS. We have a target here, hopefully no one gets in there. We also have this guy with the green bubble that I hit earlier, and he's recovered a little bit. And he's about to pop again, unless he resets it. He should be going down any minute now, about 5 minutes maybe, we hope. So we're going to port over to the other server. And let's look at the scores right now. We're still in third, so this is good. We are Saturday night, so last 24 hours basically. So there's my timer. I set it on this guy with the green bubble. And I am just going to port right beside this guy who is also a... Oh, I have to heal. Damn, I should have done that earlier. But, so there's a lot of heals used when you are doing SVS. And so I'm going to ghost all my troops again. Okay, so we should have picked up something nice there. Okay, so I'm fully ghosted. And I'm going to be waiting on that guy. Let's see what we got here now. Yeah, we picked up a little bit. Okay. And now we're waiting on this green guy here. And you got to kind of wipe it off to the sides to get that bubble refreshed. Oh, a second errors. I just missed it. Oh, looks like it's gone. Okay. Did I get both of them? Yeah, it looks like I did. Okay. So we're waiting on this guy, and one of my teammates in this alliance, see, he posted again 49 minutes, so 50 minutes. So he should be going in. Oh, it might be about 10 more minutes till he drops. But these are the type of things that you got to do, right? It's a close one. See, my negatives aren't too bad. 121. I took a loss earlier. I didn't fully read the scout and I didn't see the reinforcements, but that's sort of just one of those things that when you're getting aggressive and going for points, that's what's going to happen to you. Sometimes the aggression works, sometimes it doesn't. I made some really nice hits off of aggression, and I had that one where I killed about 30 million power and gave up about 60 million power. So not ideal, but just, I had some other ones that were much better power trades, but we call them the Goku swap, or I do on my server, because there's a very famous player called Goku, and he routinely loses attacks on larger players, but he will win the power swap, which is, he will lose, let's say, 60 million troops, but he will kill 120 million. And then some people will ridicule him for the loss in power, and he will tell them, well, he heals a lot more than I do, so I did a lot more damage. So I agree with him. You can lose an attack and win an attack at the same time. So we're just waiting on this guy to drop, and I keep refreshing off the screen like that because, just as I said, it doesn't always refresh right away. But we're just looking at some of the other spots. So I know that all those guys are dead. There are no troops inside for points, but it's very tight now here. There are and this is our last SVS before we merge, very likely, and it's going to be merging with a very big server, continent 1, if you know what that means. But basically everything's divided into continents. Oh, look, they green bubbled Cat Wolf here. So someone in this alliance is aware. So I can't really port right now because I I have no one else to ghost on right now, so let's try and see what we can. Yeah, I can bookmark this guy. So we're gonna ghost on that guy next, if needed. And as soon as this guy drops, I'm probably gonna have to even speed it. Hopefully, so what we see here, all my marches, they should also see those marches on theirs. So they might not be watching and actually see this other guy drop right away. But I took him from 18 million to about 6 million. So he's recovered about 8 million points. And I'm going to be going after him again. If you look at their alliance power. Oh, okay, so they got someone on our server as well. Where is he, this person? Looks like they got hit already. Someone got him. Not sure who that would be. Would it be someone in my alliance who got him? Yes, it is. Oh, yep. So right here, this guy is dipshit, and could argue that he's behaving like that because they're supposed to be allowing new people to get top 5 points before this merger so that we could get some more wonders and some more wings and some more debuffs for those people. And obviously that's problematic, but right now I'm in third, and I'm 300 million points. I can, if needed, I can just drop and let someone hit me and pick up a good 60, 70 million points right there. So I'm sitting nice right now, but obviously I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to waste resources and healing speeds to recover, but it's one of those things where it's worth it. I'm at the point where this might be very hard to start getting top 5 again. It might, like, you don't get shots like this all the time, right? My best place is 6th. I got 235 million points, which in almost any week prior, this would have got top 5. I think it's actually the highest 6th place finish point wise that our server ever had at that time. And the top alliance, the one that I'm actually in right now, were the ones that bumped me out of it. They did not like me at the time, basically because this Goku guy, they don't like him, and me and him get along, so they decided to punish me. But now we're all on better terms. So let me try and check this time here. 8:35, and there was so this was a 50 minutes from 17:35, so it should be okay. So we're looking, it should be it could literally be any minute now. I could scout his bubble if I wanted to, but they're not there you go. I only have 4 of those truce agreement informants, and I don't want to use it, but not really because I want to save the resource, mostly just because I don't want them to know that I'm waiting on that. I want them just to think that I'm just sitting here looking for targets elsewhere. I don't want to move, but that is absolutely not what I'm doing here. There is absolutely no doubt I am here waiting for that guy to drop again. And I just don't know if this alliance would have the wherewithal, the understanding of the game to actually say that's what this guy's doing, because they're very small. It's an alt alliance, and you only get 4 green bubbles in an alliance, and I've used 2 right here. So I doubt they want to use a third before the guys even drop the bubble. So I'm really, I hate when I do that. But so I'm really hoping that they are just oblivious to what I'm doing here, because this would be amazing. Yes, we had a battlefield today, and I got to participate with these people, and it was we won. They are phenomenal at Battlefield, I'll tell you that. Much better than my alliance. We can learn a lot from them. I've learned a lot from them, and actually, one of the things I've learned from them is that I might not actually want to be in that serious of an alliance. It is something else. They are good, and they are even like probably their 10th best player, just from being exposed to that over and over, are they're more efficient than me. They might not be better players, they might not understand the game as well, but when it comes to being able to join a rally quickly or do some fake rallies or spot fake rallies and that sort of stuff, yeah, they have some advantages. So I've told you guys before, I'm trying to go to All Stars. I was hoping by August, but that might be really far fetched with this merge because we're going to go to Continent 1 because we're merging with a higher server. So we take their number, and that means for All Stars, I might have to be maybe 2 billion in size, not 1 billion in size. And that's going to be difficult. It's going to be hard to get those points. So I might have to push that goal back to Christmas, which is fine. You know, it's Battlefield All Stars is a very difficult thing to make. Like, I don't know how many tens of thousands of players play this game, and only 300 make it at a time. And then even if you make it, it's not even really worth it to make it unless you're going to get top 50, because top 50 is where the reward comes from being in it. So you got to kind of get in it and not exhaust your resources to get into it. Right? You want to have resources when you're in it, because in it, you're going to have to heal a lot to have opportunities for those points. So I'm going to check this time again. So he posted this 43 minutes ago, and there was 49 minutes remaining, right? So if that's at 7:34, he probably posted it a little late. So this should be dropping literally within 2 minutes now, 3 minutes. Oh, it's so frustrating to sit here and just wait and wait and wait. I could port off screen, but then I make myself vulnerable to someone hitting me because I won't be able to re-ghost quickly, because this is who I was ghosting on. And now that ghosting option is taken away from me. And this guy was not bubbled before. So, I would love to get a shot at him because he's a decent size, 35 million. He would be nice. And I'm ready. I got my my bottom march here at 18 minutes and 31 seconds. That's the one that I'm going to drop when it's time to attack. That's my archer attack. And I will use that. And then the worst situation possible for me will be if someone swoops in on the return march and they green bubble this guy right away, so I can't hit him. I'm going to have to speed the march on him too from this quick, which I hate doing, but you just have to. I might even have to speed it back because that makes it very difficult though, speeding back and then having to move out to... Oh, what is going on there? Okay, so someone over here attacked something there. Oh, okay, he's attacking a golem, but I don't see a city there, so I don't know where it came from. This is obviously super boring for you guys right now as we just wait and wait and wait. But let's look at the score. Hopefully no one has thrown down any more hits. So this guy Minimag in fourth, he's pretty much our server's best player. So he's not going to be happy finishing in fourth and the amount of gems that you get for that. So he's going to pass me. So I'm going down to fourth. So I just want to get enough points that no one else bumps me out, you know. And this is very frustrating. Like, we all have stuff going on in our own lives, and you want to be able to do that sort of stuff. But like last time when they bumped me out, it just ruined my weekend. I was with friends, but I was constantly online checking, and they're like, "What are you doing? You're a loser playing this game," and they're right. And that's the thing that I hate the most about what this alliance took from me by not giving me top five was they wasted a day of my time. I don't care at all about not getting top five. It's just that I was hanging out with friends who I don't see all the time, and it's I was with them for like 7 8 hours, and I probably spent a good 3 or 4 of it. And although like I'm half watching the game, half hanging out with them, you're not fully committed to hanging out with them. But and it didn't work out. That was the worst part. I got bumped by like 2 million points, and boy, I was trying. They were following me around the server, the NEF Alliance, the one I'm in now. They were following me around, trying to kill my troops, so I couldn't use the troops on the enemy server. It was brutal. It was a very bully tactic, and but bottom line is I just have to score higher, right? I don't like what they did, but I have to score higher. Like anybody can knock you out. Okay, and this is a little tactic I like to use. I like to reset the game when I've been sitting too long. So you're going to see it reload now. And the reason I do that is it eliminates lag. So that's a little trick for you. But you can only do it if you're ghosted, right? Because right now, like I'm out of the game, I'm vulnerable. I'm not in the game for like 30 seconds. And I won't heal those because this alliance clicks help very quickly. So those would heal and then be exposed to be hit again. So I have to wait until I get to another place where I can ghost quickly. Yeah, I just got to keep refreshing that screen outside in case there's lag because I want to be able to hit it as soon as it drops. So I'm going to try and check that time again. It's very hard to calculate because I don't know exactly when he posted it, right? But he posted that 50 minutes left on that time, and right here it's 48 minutes. Oh, and there we go. Oh, and lag hits me. Oh my god, lag. Got it. That should be a hit. Nice. And we got it. Whew. Nice. That was big. We've been waiting for that. That was our plan the whole time. And now this guy's going to try and hit me. As you can see, he's right there. He's going to be launching on me. And I ghosted in time. And now will I get a scout on him? Yes, I will. And my alliance will be very happy with that. Oh, yeah. So this was did he get me? No, he didn't. I ghosted in time and I killed 500k of his troops just with my archer tower, and I got a lot there too. Nice. So let's look at that again. He got nothing from me. He got some stone, but who cares? I killed 500k, and in the attack I took down another 8 million on that guy. That is going to really help. I'm going to send him a message and ask. Let's see. Ho 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 ho! He blocked me. Cannot send a mail to a player who blocks you. Okay, so sometimes people block people just to keep them in their unwanted list. So that's a strategy some people do. But okay, so some people will go here and they blacklist you, and then he could just pop me up because he knows I'm active and on his server all the time. So then he could just pop me up and track me down all the time, right? He could warrant me, or if I change my name, he knows who I am. So that is a good little tip that guy did there. But yeah, so that was a very good situation for me, hitting those two cities right there. So it hasn't updated yet, but I was at 167. That should put me around 175 or so, something like that. And look at that. And the guy's bubbled now. Wow. So that was all just perfect timing. Okay, I'm going to pause this video and come back with a later update for you guys. This is Genghis on server 136. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.